Welcome to Galactic Secrets, the channel where we explore the hidden truths of space, uncover mysteries of the cosmos, and reveal stories that history tried to erase. Today, we are diving into one of the most fascinating and controversial chapters in human space exploration, the forgotten astronauts who were deliberately erased from history. These were individuals who trained rigorously, risked their lives, and in some cases may have even ventured into space, but whose names, missions, and contributions were quietly removed from official records, photographs, and archives. Before we begin, thank you for being part of our community here on YouTube. Your curiosity, support, and passion allow us to continue uncovering the hidden mysteries of our universe. If you love uncovering secret histories, mysterious space missions, and untold stories of astronauts, subscribe to Galactic Secrets, hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode, and like this video. Your support helps us grow and keep bringing these cosmic revelations to light. Share this video with your friends, family, and fellow space enthusiasts, and explore our other videos for even more hidden truths about UFOs, secret missions, and space exploration. Today, we will journey into stories that challenge the official history of space exploration. From erased pioneers to secret missions lost to time, these tales reveal a side of space history that few have seen. A world where bravery and sacrifice were sometimes hidden behind layers of secrecy, and where human courage often went unrecognized. 1. The origins of forgotten astronauts. The origins of forgotten astronauts are deeply entwined with the political, technological, and ideological competition of the 20th century. During the Cold War, space exploration was not just a scientific endeavor, it was a battleground of national pride. Every rocket launch, orbit, and lunar mission was broadcast as a symbol of dominance, yet behind the scenes, failures, accidents, and controversial experiments were often hidden to maintain public confidence and global prestige. Astronauts often trained for years under extreme physical and psychological conditions, facing exercises designed to simulate every imaginable danger, high-G centrifuge simulations that pushed their bodies to the limit, underwater isolation tanks replicating the disorientation of zero gravity, hypobaric chambers testing their tolerance to oxygen deprivation, and high-altitude flights that could easily become fatal in case of failure. Many of these pioneers were removed from official rosters for reasons that ranged from health issues to accidents, political interference, or the cancellation of missions. Others were recruited for highly classified programs whose existence would remain hidden for decades. Some of these astronauts may have even flown missions that were never publicly acknowledged, their achievements deliberately erased. The stories of these erased astronauts highlight the tension between human ambition and institutional secrecy. While the world celebrated the astronauts we know today, countless others endured the same dangers, performing heroic feats without recognition. They remind us that space exploration has always been a high-stakes endeavor, where personal courage could exist alongside deliberate historical erasure. Their sacrifices challenge the narratives we accept as history and hint at a far richer hidden story of human exploration. 2. Early space programs and unofficial missions. The 1950s and 1960s were a golden age of experimentation, danger, and secrecy in space programs. Many forgotten astronauts participated in missions that never appeared in official records, often working with experimental spacecraft, untested rockets, and unknown technologies. In the United States, early programs often fell under military or intelligence control, creating entire astronaut teams whose missions were classified. Some astronauts trained for suborbital or orbital flights that were canceled or never publicly disclosed, and in some instances, missions were reportedly flown with records later destroyed or altered. Their training included isolation tanks simulating sensory deprivation, survival exercises in extreme climates, and high-altitude flights, all designed to test both body and mind under impossible conditions. The Soviet Union had similar secretive programs. Cosmonauts were sometimes removed from official lists due to political disputes, health problems, or testing accidents. Others trained for reconnaissance missions or experimental rockets, yet their existence was never acknowledged in official histories. These individuals contributed vital information on human physiology in extreme environments, orbital mechanics, and spacecraft design, which became the foundation for later successes. Even if these astronauts never physically traveled into space, their work directly informed the protocols, safety measures, and technologies used by officially recognized astronauts. Erasing them from history obscures the true scale of human effort and sacrifice that underlies every space program. 3. Disappearances and erasures. Perhaps the most disturbing aspect of forgotten astronauts is the complete erasure of their existence. Names were removed from mission logs, photographs were doctored, and entire training records vanished. In many cases, these individuals were reassigned to classified projects under pseudonyms, making it nearly impossible for historians or the public to trace their contributions. Leaked documents and whistleblower reports suggest that some astronauts perished during experimental missions or high-risk training that was never officially acknowledged. From early rocket testing to zero-gravity simulations and high-altitude jet flights, every step carried enormous risk. Governments often concealed accidents to protect national prestige and maintain public trust, hiding the true human cost behind the triumphs celebrated in newspapers and broadcasts. These disappearances raise profound questions. How many lives were risked and lost in complete secrecy? How many achievements were deliberately removed from public record? How much of the official history of the space race is sanitized or incomplete? The erasures of these astronauts underscore the hidden complexities of space exploration, reminding us that even the most celebrated missions were built on layers of unseen human courage. 4. International cases of forgotten astronauts. Forgotten astronauts are a global phenomenon, not limited to any single nation or era. Governments around the world have erased records for reasons ranging from political expediency to national security. Soviet Union. Numerous cosmonauts were removed from programs due to political rivalries, health complications, or mission cancellations. Fatal accidents during early rocket testing were often never reported, and files were sometimes destroyed to maintain the image of perfection. United States, certain astronauts involved in highly classified military or intelligence operations never appeared in public records. Some were assigned pseudonyms or code names, obscuring their participation in experimental flights or orbital reconnaissance. Rumors suggest that secret lunar or orbital missions may have occurred, never disclosed to the public. China and other emerging space programs, even modern space programs, may have included astronauts in classified missions or experimental training whose existence remains unacknowledged. These examples demonstrate that secrecy is a recurring element of space exploration, not just a Cold War artifact. Behind every celebrated mission lies a network of unsung pioneers whose courage and sacrifices remain largely invisible. Their stories highlight the human cost of pushing beyond Earth and remind us that space exploration is as much about people as it is about technology. 5. Why their stories matter. Forgotten astronauts are more than historical curiosities. They are living testaments to human bravery, sacrifice, and ambition. Their experiences reveal the harsh realities of space exploration, physical and psychological risks. From zero-gravity simulations to survival in remote terrains, these individuals faced extreme stress, isolation, and exposure to hazardous technologies. The politics of secrecy. National prestige often outweighed transparency, leaving heroic figures unacknowledged. Foundations of modern spaceflight. Even erased astronauts contributed to the training methods, safety measures, and experimental knowledge that underpin today's missions. By uncovering these stories, we honor the resilience and courage of those who risked everything for discovery. Recognizing forgotten astronauts ensures that their contributions are acknowledged, remembered, and celebrated. 6. Lessons from the forgotten astronauts. The stories of erased astronauts teach several key lessons. Exploration carries inherent risk. Human progress often comes at personal cost. Official narratives may omit failures. Many achievements are built on hidden trials, errors, and experiments. Curiosity drives humanity. Despite secrecy and danger, humans continue to push boundaries. Studying these hidden figures encourages curiosity, critical thinking, and a deeper appreciation of the sacrifices required to explore the unknown. 7. Speculation, conspiracies, and UFO connections. The erasure of astronauts has fueled speculation about secret orbital or lunar missions never disclosed publicly, early investigations into extraterrestrial phenomena, testing of experimental spacecraft or technologies beyond public knowledge. While speculative, the absence of records makes these theories plausible enough to intrigue historians, researchers, and UFO enthusiasts. The overlap between secret space programs and unexplained phenomena has inspired decades of debate and fascination. 8. The human side of space exploration. Ultimately, the story of Forgotten Astronauts is about humanity, courage, and curiosity. These individuals trained for years, faced extreme danger, and contributed to humanity's progress, even if history chose to forget them. Every successful launch, orbit, and mission today stands on the foundation built by these unsung pioneers. Their legacy reminds us that space exploration is not only about technology or discovery, but about the people who make it possible, often at great personal risk. 9. Psychological challenges of erasure. Being erased from history likely had profound psychological effects on these astronauts. Feelings of invisibility despite incredible sacrifice, trauma from extreme training without recognition, social and professional isolation due to classified work. These challenges underscore that Forgotten Astronauts endured mental and emotional trials, as well as physical ones, highlighting their extraordinary resilience. 10. Technological contributions. Even without public acknowledgement, Forgotten Astronauts contributed significantly to spacecraft safety innovations, life support and emergency protocols, human physiology research in extreme conditions, orbital navigation and mission planning. These erased contributions form the foundation of modern spaceflight, demonstrating that human progress often relies on pioneers whose names are never publicly celebrated. 11. Cultural impact. Forgotten Astronauts have indirectly influenced books, films, and documentaries about secret space missions, UFO and alien-related speculation, public fascination with hidden histories and government secrecy. Their stories resonate because they blend history with mystery, bravery with secrecy, and curiosity with danger. 12. Hidden archives and declassified evidence. Partial declassification in recent decades has revealed secret astronaut rosters, pseudonyms for classified missions, reports of accidents and canceled flights. These documents provide fragments of hidden history, slowly reconstructing the story of Forgotten Astronauts. 13. A tribute to the forgotten. Ultimately, Forgotten Astronauts are a tribute to courage, curiosity, and human resilience. They risked their lives for knowledge, pushed the limits of human endurance, and laid the groundwork for the missions celebrated today. Even erased from history, their contributions resonate through every orbit and mission, reminding us that exploration is about people as much as technology. Call to action. If you found this journey into the hidden history of Forgotten Astronauts fascinating, make sure you subscribe to Galactic Secrets and hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode of cosmic mysteries, secret missions, and untold stories of space exploration. Like this video if you want to see more in-depth investigations into hidden space history, share it with friends, family, and fellow space enthusiasts, and check out our other videos for more secrets of UFOs, secret space programs, and alien mysteries. Your support allows us to continue bringing these hidden truths to light and fuels the exploration of the unknown. Remember, the universe is full of secrets, and the stories of Forgotten Astronauts remind us that behind every great achievement, countless unseen pioneers helped make it possible. Stay curious, keep questioning, and continue exploring the cosmos with us.